Hello, my name is Jonathan Ballou. I am the current Alpine Chair for PSIA Rocky Mountain, the Education Coordinator for the New Zealand Ski Instructors Alliance, the Director of Training for the Ski and Snowboard Schools of Aspen Snowmass, and a current member of the PSIA National Alpine Education Team.
My snow sports instruction career began in 1989-90 at Mount Brighton, Michigan. I was 14 years old and was pretty sure right from the outset that this profession would be a defining characteristic of my life. In 1999, while working in Steamboat, I was offered the opportunity to spend a season in New Zealand. This first experience teaching overseas would turn out to be a life-altering event.
I lived and worked with instructors from Austria, from Switzerland, from Canada, a couple other Americans, and from Spain, and of course from New Zealand, and a couple Australians. That experience absolutely opened my eyes to how large the world of snow sports instruction is and how global this profession that we do is. During that season, I trained for, sat and passed the New Zealand Full Cert exam. This was complementary to the US, but it was my first experience learning a system other than the US. It was just different enough to challenge me and force me to grow in ways I otherwise never would have. The experiences from my first season in New Zealand have shaped my career to date. 17 years later, I continue to go back to New Zealand, where I work for the Rookie Academy, training new instructors, and hold the position of NZSI Education Coordinator. The scope of our profession being so international has led me to teach in China, Canada, multiple trips to Europe, Switzerland, and Austria each year, and has helped me form a lasting relationship with the Danish Ski Instructor Association. In short, that first season in New Zealand inspired the path my career is currently on, traveling the world as often as I can, as often as my boss will let me, to share my passion with pros as an international ambassador of our profession. Everything about what I do, and more importantly, who I am, is dedicated to bettering the profession of snow sports instruction. I am constantly pursuing and endeavoring to inspire others to pursue an extreme level of excellence, a level of excellence that pushes the boundaries of our industry, to hold ourselves to the level of professionalism that our schools deserve, our professionals around the country deserve, our association deserves, and our guests deserve. Sharing my passion for our profession through collaboration with pros around the country and around the world is something that I chose to do well before my current role as an Alpine team member. And it's something I will continue to do so long as I'm able to in this industry. Being a team member opens doors and creates opportunities to touch more people and have a lasting, positive impact on our profession. In the past 3.5 years on the team, I have been a major contributor to the PSI Alpine Technical Manual, took a leadership role in the National Standards Redevelopment Project, a regular contributor to 32 Degrees, and played a major role in shaping our interski message. If given the opportunity for a second term, I would like to shift my focus towards PSI teaching methodologies and teaching fundamentals. This was the part of the interski message that I was most directly responsible, co-presenting with Dave Lyons on PSI's core values in teaching and the teaching fundamentals. With the core concepts manual on the table and that project about to be redeveloped, I'd like to throw my hat in the ring to be a primary contributor to that project. Past collaborating with other team members on written projects and support material for our membership, continuing to support and help develop PSI's international relationships while abroad would be a major part of my next term. For me, being a team member means inspiring excellence, innovating, and pushing the boundaries of our profession. This is something we do because we love it. All of it. Working with every facet of the industry that we've dedicated almost every aspect of our life to. We do this because we want to put the work in, the enormous amount of work, to inspire others to be better at this profession than they ever thought they could be. And hopefully, just hopefully inspire a few people to make the same ridiculous choices we've made, to dedicate our lives to studying sliding down a hill, who will hopefully replace us and succeed us in these leadership roles. We don't do it to get thanked. We don't do it for the promotions. We don't do it for the sponsorships, although 3 years is pretty nice. We do it because, well, we can't imagine doing or being anything else. Thank you for your time and consideration in my application. I look forward to seeing you in Breckenridge.